Israel's ultra-Orthodox Jews have further protested enlistment into the army as a ceasefire deal has not yet been agreed upon, and tensions continue to rise in the region. AP correspondent Charles de Ledesma reports.
Hundreds of ultra-Orthodox Jews demonstrate outside the Israeli military enlistment office in Jerusalem, blocking streets and preventing people who'd received summons from the army from presenting themselves for enlistment. One of the protesters, Shimon Sufa, tells the AP, "We don't want to go to the army," adding that the ultra-Orthodox prefer to die than to join up. Approximately 3,000 ultra-Orthodox have received summons in recent weeks after Israel's Supreme Court unanimously ordered the government to begin drafting them into the army. I'm Charles de Ledesma.
Russian authorities say Moscow came under one of the largest attacks yet by Ukrainian drones since the start of fighting in 2022, and that it destroyed 45 of them. The drone attacks come as Ukrainian forces are continuing to push into Russia's western Kursk region. In the past week, they have also struck 3 bridges, several airfields, and an oil depot in a sign they are not letting up on their attacks. More details from VOA's Tommy McNeil.
The Ministry of Defense says Russia downed 45 Ukrainian drones overnight. Russian social media channels shared videos of drones apparently being destroyed by air defense systems, which then set off the car alarms. The attacks come as Ukrainian forces keep up a push into Russia's western Kursk region. The incursion has boosted morale in Ukraine, but also opened up another front in a fight where Ukrainian forces were already badly stretched. Tommy McNeil, VOA News.
This is VOA News. The third day of the Democratic National Convention in Chicago has arrived, with major party headliners to speak. AP Washington correspondent Sagar Magani reports.
Tim Walz takes his turn in the spotlight tonight in Chicago. Day 3 of the Democratic National Convention will feature Walz accepting the party's vice presidential nomination. He'll speak after former President Clinton, a day after ex-President Obama gave Walz's running mate Kamala Harris a rousing endorsement.
Yes, she can.
He and wife Michelle took turns blasting Donald Trump.
Who's going to tell him that the job he's currently seeking might just be one of those black jobs?
Former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi will be among the other speakers tonight. Harris will address the convention tomorrow. Sagar Magani, Washington.
At least 55 protesters were arrested following violent clashes with police in downtown Chicago on the second night of the Democratic National Convention. Chicago Police Superintendent Larry Snelling called the clashes outside the Israeli consulate Tuesday evening, quote, "a danger to our city," unquote. The arrest took place about 2 miles away at the United Center. 5 Kenyan police officers were arraigned on Wednesday following a jailbreak from a Nairobi police station. Among the escapees was Collins Jumisi, who police say had admitted to killing 42 women. RT Theaparan has more.
The escape has worried local residents.
We aren't sure whether the claims are true or false. We are worried more now that schools are on holiday and our young girls are at home. And you find that sometimes we send our children for errands at night. We are not okay. We are really worried.
According to Kenyan police, preliminary investigations indicated that insiders had aided Tuesday's escape. A police report said Jumaisi and 12 Eritrean nationals were discovered missing from their cell early in the morning. They were thought to have escaped by cutting through the wire mesh over the window in their cell. Police have launched a manhunt. On Wednesday, prosecutors asked the court to detain the accused policeman for 2 weeks.
RT Theaparan from Reuters. Divers searching the wreck of a super yacht belonging to the wife of British tech magnate Mike Lynch that sank during a storm off the coast of Palermo, Sicily on Monday have found 5 bodies and searched for a 6th as questions intensified about why the sailboat sank so quickly. The identities of the victims were not immediately given by the authorities. The United Kingdom's Daily Telegraph reported that 2 of the dead were Lynch and his 18-year-old daughter. Local authorities declined to comment on the report.
Thank you for watching. Can you do me a favor? Please leave a comment in the comment section below. That would really help. Thank you, and see you again soon.